Hello and welcome to this demo video of Fundraising Hero. In this video we are going to create a community fundraising pack as a supporter to show how easy it is. As the supporter, I am organizing an afternoon tea for a fictional charity we've called Sample Charity. I have been directed to the Sample Charity's Fundraising Hero page, either from their website or other communication channels. Here I can choose the type of activity I am planning to do. We have 3 core options. I'm doing a community fundraising activity, I'm doing a sponsor me challenge activity, or I've done my challenge or activity. There is a description under each title to help supporters pick the option that's right for them. Below these 3 choices we also have the charity contact details, and supporters can use our inbuilt form to contact the charity. And if they are looking to download a pack they have already created, they can click on Retrieve My Pack, which will open a new tab. In this scenario, we are organizing our afternoon tea, so we are going to select I'm doing a community fundraising activity. Here we land on a form where we can enter details about our activity. First option is to select an illustration that best suits our activity type. I'm going to select the one with the teapot as we are organizing an afternoon tea. Next, I can enter my activity name. I'm going to enter afternoon tea. However, this could be a Mad Hatter's tea party, or tea and cakes. It's up to the supporter what they want to call their event. Then I can enter the date, so people know when this is happening. I then get to confirm my date again in a date format. I can then enter the time of my activity, so as this is afternoon tea I'm going to say 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Next I can enter the address of where this is taking place, so people know where to go. I then have the option to enter additional information, so here I can enter suggested donation is £5 per person, or coffee and juice is also available. In the next section of the form, I can enter my contact details for the fundraising team to get in touch with me about what I am planning. So here I enter my first name and last name and my email address. The email address is important as an email gets sent to the supporter with their unique pack ID, so they can retrieve their fundraising pack. There is also an optional field to enter a telephone number. Lastly, we have a section for supporters to opt in to hear from the charity about future events, campaigns, and appeals. These are of course optional. Then I just click Create My Fundraising Pack and we land on this thank you message. At this point 2 emails are triggered, one to the supporter with instructions about how to retrieve their pack, and one to the charity to let them know that a community fundraising pack has been created. So if I jump to my supporter's email account, we can see that an email has been received from Fundraising Hero. In this email you can see at the top we have our unique pack ID and our email address. These act as a login to retrieve our pack. Then we have information about the different materials in the pack, followed by what to do after the activity, so we have a link for them to create their thank you pack through Fundraising Hero. Information set by the charity about how they can pay in the money raised, and also the charity's contact information. If I scroll back to the top and click on the Download My Fundraising Pack button, here I land on the Retrieve Your Fundraising Pack page, and by entering my email address and unique pack ID, I can access the download page. On this page I have my downloads on the left, and on the right I can see the text I entered when creating my pack. I can also make changes to the text entered. For example, if I need to add more information or change the time, I simply click Edit, make the changes and then click Update. I can then download my materials again. Below these 2 areas, this charity is using the Custom Links feature, which allows the charity to add up to 3 links to bespoke downloads or web pages they feel would be useful to the supporter. We also have the charity's contact details too. So let's download some of the materials. All the materials have been designed to be home print friendly and super clear. They are for a supporter-led activity, using just a touch of your brand to help build awareness, and we automatically add in aid of above your logo and make sure your charity number is present. Our materials are designed to bridge the gap between supporters getting frustrated with generic materials and charities getting frustrated with supporters' DIY materials. If we look at the poster, we can see it is relevant to the supporters' activity using the information they entered and chosen illustration. They can easily print as many as they need. We then have the social media post. This is a PNG graphic the supporter can post on social media. Again, it includes their chosen illustration and details about the activity using the information they entered. Next we have the bunting. This consists of 2 pages. We have introduced stripes to make it easier to print at home, and this follows the same style as the poster. The supporter can print off as many as they need to create their desired length. The collection box is a 2-page Netiver box. Again, it is personalized to their activity. This works best when stuck onto or printed on card. This is ideal to place one on each table activities such as a quiz night or coffee morning to collect extra loose change. We then have cake or food flags, depending on the activity. Only difference is the cake flags have a cake illustration on some of the flags. This is a 2-page PDF. The first page includes flags that can be cut out and added to a cocktail stick, and the second page includes larger labels that can be placed in front of cakes. Supporters can print out as many as they need, so they can make sure they have enough. The selfie prop is not personalized to their activity, however, it's designed to help build awareness for the charity. Supporters can print off several of these and pop them around their activity and encourage attendees to take selfies and post on social media. The video call background is a PNG backdrop supporters can use if any part of their activity is going to be via an online call. Next we have the different colored buttons on the right. These are supporting materials designed to help the supporter. So here we have a staying safe guide. This guide outlines areas the supporter should consider and where to go to find out more information. The risk assessment is a blank template with an example. Supporters can download this to carry out a risk assessment before their activity takes place. The paying in form is a common document you see in most fundraising packs. Here they can print this off and then send it to the charity to accompany any checks. Lastly, for now, we have a fundraising planner, which is just a 12-month calendar with suggestions on fundraising ideas each month to entice the supporter to do more activities in the future. That's how easy it is to create a community fundraising pack through Fundraising Hero. Thanks for watching.